it possible to build a successful zoo with only one animal? Today I decided to put this experiment to the test in Planet Zoo. If you haven't played it, Planet Zoo is the world's finest, premier zoo simulator. I tried this challenge a while back in Zoo Tycoon with a single gazelle, but eventually, despite a good start, the gazelle eventually escaped. As a result, the zoo had to declare bankruptcy, and everyone left a bad review. So today, for modern audiences, I decided to put this experiment to the ultimate test. Welcome everybody to Planet Zoo. We're gonna get started here with challenge mode. So I think for our zoo, we are going to be selecting a tropical biome, and we'll be in my homeland of North America. And we want this challenge to be difficult, so we're gonna be playing on hard. And I think since we have only one animal, we're going to name our zoo, Jail. All right, welcome to Jail. All right, we've spawned in at Jail. It's like real jail, except you can leave whenever you want. Except for the animal, of course. The animal has to stay here. Alright, so the very first thing we want is a path in our zoo to get in and out. And then we're going to need an exhibit for the animal, whatever unfortunate animal is going to have to live here. So we'll just give this animal some space. And there we go. And it's perfect. We will need some sort of entrance so we can get in and feed the unfortunate animal. Let's put that right back here. Guests don't really like seeing the animal being taken care of. And then we just need some way for our zookeepers to get in and out. So perfect, we just link that up. Next, we just need an animal adoption center. I know you may be thinking that this looks like a solitary confinement cell, but, well, it is. I honestly feel bad for whatever animal is going to have to live here. And a little zookeeper's hut right here. We'll just hire some staff as well. There we go, a janitor and a zookeeper, and well, that's it, all right? We've hired 2 people to take care of the animal, and now we, of course, just need to adopt the animal. So of all animals, which prefer to live in a solitary environment, but the grizzly bear? That's right, we're going to be adopting, how about this very old grizzly bear? This one is 13 and a half years old. It's only $695.87. It won't be around much longer, but hey, you know, whatever is wrong with it, we'll get it done fast. So let's send it to its exhibit. Okay, and great, there goes our caretaker. Holy cow, that woman is running so fast. She's working so hard for honestly nothing. There's very little to do at this zoo. There comes the grizzly bear in its box. Yep, just put her down there. All right, and oh my goodness, that box enlarged so quickly. There we go, a grizzly bear with confetti. Doesn't he look so at home here? Oh look, there are some guests arriving right now. Oh my goodness, people are already entering by the dozen to see the bear. Holy cow, they're just lining up paying $3 a piece. Can you even believe that people would pay $3 to see not even the bear, but just a brick wall? We haven't even had a window yet. What will they think? The bear is just sitting in a corner. We need to give the bear maybe some type of stimulation. It's not very happy right now. Apparently it's injured as well. I knew I should have spent more money on a healthier bear, but okay, I guess we have to fix this bear up. We're going to have to hire a whole other staff member. There we go. Fix that bear, whatever's wrong with it. Help this bear. Oh my goodness, what are we doing with the bear? Oh no, we don't even have a bear anymore. What are you doing, sir? What the hell are you doing with my bear? I knew I should have bought a healthier bear. Now I have to pay $5,000 for a surgery room. Fix that bear right up. We gotta get that bear back. We don't even have one animal in this zoo right now. We have a 0 animal zoo. What is he doing with the bear? Looked so much better before. Now it looks terrible. What have you done with the bear? Okay, it looks like we got the bear back. It looked like we weren't even gonna have one bear before. How is the bear doing now? All right, it's no longer injured, but it's still old. Well, old bear or not, the show must go on, and we should probably feed the bear. Let's give it a food tray over here, as well as maybe a water bowl. Nice large water bowl over there. Oh no, look, people are already protesting. They're upset. You can't even see the bear. How do you know that it's suffering? We just took such good care of the bear. Why are you upset with me? This is ridiculous. People are protesting for animal cruelty. They can't even, you have no evidence that this bear is upset. I mean, I guess they could look in through the zookeeper's exhibit. Why is it upright? This bear is perfectly well taken care of. He has a food dish and water. It's all accessible. If anything, he's probably more upset by the protesters. Okay, but I'll admit, maybe 1% welfare is a little bit low. What does the bear want? The bear is very picky, and it wants better terrain in its exhibit, so okay, I guess we can give it that. With like sort of a water pit right here. There you go, bear. All right, we've added in some water. Don't shut me down yet. I'm still working on the bear situation, people. Look, 12% already. We've improved its habitat so much. What else do we have? Okay, the bear is too hot. It needs plants, shelter. Okay, I can work with this. The bear would also like some pine trees. The bear is much happier already. And wow, I think the bear is just about almost okay again. He needs a shelter, of course. We just have to place one more shelter, and I think the bear will be very happy. We don't have any toy enrichment because we have no research, but I mean, the bear is doing pretty good. It's a 2-star bear. Who is deciding on these bear ratings? Wouldn't the bear be upset knowing that someone had given him only a 2-star rating? I don't think that's very nice. Okay, problem solved. We now have the bare minimum. Now that we have the bare necessities. See what I did there? Let's change our focus to profiting off of the bear. I fooled you. I never actually cared about the bear, of course. I was merely using the bear to achieve my ends of extracting more capital from my patrons. Of course, the next thing we have to do is erect a glass viewing wall so that people can see the bear. Get over here, you pigeons, and look at the bear. Look at it. We're going to force it to come over here by putting its food and water trays close to the glass display wall, even if it doesn't want to come near you. See, here comes the bear right now. Look at that bear coming over right now. And also, maybe you want to make a donation to the zoo. Let's just put a couple of these donation boxes here so that people maybe find it in themselves to be generous. Bears don't pay for themselves, after all. Okay, great. People are lining up to look at that bear. Look at that bear. Good, there goes the zookeeper. He's putting out some water to force the bear in front of everyone. Come on, bear. If you don't want to die of thirst, you got to come over here and look at the people. Oh, he's just sitting there in the back. All right. You know what, bear, you're old. I respect your unwillingness to cooperate. Eventually, I will coerce you into getting me more money, though. All right, we now have a donation box and a glass viewing panel. Let's start adding some facilities now. I mean, after all, it's just a scam to pull on your heartstrings while you ignore our price gouging within the zoo. Let's go ahead and get some facilities. These people are hungry and thirsty. After all, looking at a bear is very tiring work. Here we go. We'll just add in sort of a loop over here so that they can come and go as they please. And we'll just put in an ATM so that they can get more cash if they want to donate. Maybe a few of these over here. And here we go. We're going to open up a bakery next to the bear. And here we go. Buy some soda too. Now, I know this bathroom looks like an entrance to the gulag, but just ignore that. It is, of course, a perfectly normal bathroom. Just ignore the darkness within. All right, let's see. Okay, so we've got a Gulpy station and Bernie's Bakes opening up along with those ATMs so that people can get some more money out of it. Let's see if we start to make any money off of this goddamn bear. Oh, look at them. They're already lining up. What other needs do our guests have? Okay, hunger and thirst. Well, we are meeting those. Toilet. Okay, we could put in some benches maybe nearby. There we go. Good. We've coerced the bear into getting in front of the people. Look at this bear, people. Look at it. It's trying to get away from them. No, come back, bear. All right, we have to do some repairs on the walls. It looks like the bear was trying to escape here. All of the expenses are adding up. Let's go ahead and see if our zoo is actually making any money yet. So far, it's not looking good. But let's not let not having enough money stop us. Continue on our adventure of maximizing the monetization of this bear. Okay, so what is our income? We're making a little bit from ticket sales, shop income, but mainly donations for the bear. Wow, that is quite surprising, I have to say. Since we really want to pull on people's heartstrings, let's add in another donation box for the bear. And you may call it invading the bear's privacy, but I call it adding to the bear's welfare. Let's add another window for people to see the bear through. There we go. All of this is, of course, so we have more surface area for donating to the bear. We're just going to surround the entire exhibit so that we can max out that surface area. We must view this bear from all angles. Okay, good. It looks like people are lining up at both windows to view the bear, and we've now got a positive cash flow income. We've just crested $20,000. It's still wavering, but I think we can do a little bit better with the bear. So far, the bear hasn't freaked out yet from too many people looking at it, so let's just keep opening new windows to see this bear. Here's another one, and another set of donation boxes. Spend your money on the bear. Our guests are not educated about the bear. We need to provide some information boards to have them learn yet even more about this bear. Read about the bear. Okay, we're getting a lot more money. We're now up to $23,000. It's time to hire an educator to tell the people more about the bear. There we go. Ursus arctos horribilis. There we go. Stop being so stupid and read about our bear. Now we just need a lot of unnecessary and expensive bureaucracy. Let's add an information kiosk. Maybe a beef eating stall and a balloon store as well. There we go. They're lining up in droves. Remember your day at the bear. We're just going to keep putting up multiples of this bear sign so that any idiot who walks by can't help but be educated by about the bear. Can we put, multiple one on top of the other? They cost $0 to maintain, so this is a big investment that's going to pay off for us. Okay, we have finally educated our guests about the bear. Increased grizzly bear education rating to 4%. Amazing. I've also positioned some lunch tables so that people can sit down and enjoy their day at the zoo from now on. And generally speaking, we are now making money. So now we just sit here and wait for the capital to appreciate. Well, folks, we're finally doing it. We are making money, and the bear is happy, and there are people in the zoo. Now we just need to leverage and escalate this operation to get the word out that this bear is a bear. Look, he's even going under the water. He's eating the fish. We're feeding the bear fish. People are loving this. We are going to begin doing some research to improve the bear's life even more and make everyone even happier. Toy enrichment. Food unlock level 2. A fun fact about the bear. And even more food enrichment. People will love it. It will bring up this bear's rating. Oh my goodness, we have just unlocked toys for the bear. Can you even believe it? We have a fire hose ball. Who would have thought that this would have been something a bear would have enjoyed, as well as this large fixed roller feeder, whatever that... Oh god. It looks like some medieval torture device, but don't be deceived. This bear enjoys it. Oh god, I think that the bear died. I can't find the bear anymore. People are saying that the zoo is overpriced now. Oh no, the bear has died. We're going to need a new bear. Fortunately, that bear was merely a test for what is to come. Let's go ahead into our animal trading, and we will simply buy another bear. All right, now that we've sat through that old bear, we can reinvest our money into a more appealing bear. Look, let's find out which bear has the greatest appeal. This one bear in particular has 3,740 appeal. That is a very happy bear. Let's bring this one in. Good. He has only a few more years left to live, but whatever. Too bad. Okay, here comes our caretaker. Good job, caretaker. Just put in that new bear. Folks, stop complaining and leaving bad Yelp reviews. There's another bear here to entertain everyone, and he's perfectly happy, you'll see. Look, there he goes. He's going straight for his toys. Please come back, I swear. We didn't kill the bear. Oh my goodness, this bear might actually escape. This is a little bit dangerous. He's gotten on top of the shelter, and he is dangerously close to climbing over the wall. Let's just observe what happens here. He is making his way for the wall. And, oh my goodness. Oh god, my heart is in my mouth. Okay, it looks like he can't get out though. That was a little nerve-wracking. The show must go on. Let's continue educating everyone about him. Wow, more research on the bears. Oh my gosh, we've unlocked education bonuses, fun facts, and more toy enrichment. Let's see how exciting we can make this. Look, we'll have the bear performing on wind chimes before you know it. Look, this one is way better than the last one. Why is the glass broken? Well, let's just ignore that and move on. It says it's still at 71%, of course. I'm sure we'll have this fixed up in no time. Look, oh my gosh, he's having so much fun. He's very excited to see you. Wow, our bear exhibit has proven so lucrative and so incredible. We've just passed $25,000 earned. Also, our zoo rating has improved from 0 to 1.5 stars. We've saved up some money now, and we can still improve our guest experience. We need more people to come and give money to this bear. But people aren't completely happy yet. They need benches to sit down on. They need to be fed and have their thirst quenched. Go to the bathroom, and maybe most importantly of all, be educated about the life of our bear. So let's go ahead and reinvest some of those dollaroos into improving our exhibition. We're also just going to place some speakers around, especially near the donation boxes, so that we can subliminally message our guests to be more educated about the life of the endangered bear, which ironically is endangered because we adopted it, but just ignore that. Here we go, we just set it to grizzly bear, and before you know it, you're having information about bears beamed into your brain. Just look, people are getting less stupid by the second as a result of hearing all this information about the bear. We're also just gonna go ahead and train our educator so that she can be less stupid. She's going to be giving talks about the bear, so she'd better know a lot of interesting facts about it. And why not, while we're at it, let's just hire yet even more of them. Here we go, just get in there. You know what you're talking about. Just get in there and throw some food at that bear. People love that. Look, they're showing up already. They're taking a seat. Everybody wants to learn about this goddamn bear. Another satisfied crowd of patrons. All right, it looks like people are just a little bit less stupid. But look, check this out. We still aren't educating everyone every step of the way through the zoo. We need to be educating them at every moment. There's all of this underutilized space. We need to get some education speakers going so that from the moment you walk in, you're having information beamed in through your skull. There we go. Ignore the fact that it looks like a minefield. It's perfectly safe to walk through. Oh my gosh, look, for the second time we have arranged our animal talk and we have a full audience now. People wish to learn so much more. Their education level is still dumb, but it is rising. Well, while we're waiting for everyone to get less stupid, let's spend some money on marketing, shall we, to increase our rating further. Let's have a poster campaign, and we will put it on cereal boxes in newspapers. Well, let's just see how that goes for 1 year. We've already raised our marketing to 4 stars and rising. If you can even believe it, we will soon surpass 200 guests at the same time. 200 sets of eyeballs looking at one mammal. Well, sadly, the poster campaign isn't going very well. We're going to spend a lot more money on TV commercials instead to desperately try to get people to come and see the bear. All right, our marketing has just soared through the roof. And here comes the zoo inspector. Good, the bear looks very happy. He's approaching the inspector to show her how happy he is. All right, well, that was better than the last time. All right, I think our zoo is looking great. We've made so much progress for a 1-animal zoo. I mean, in summation, we started a zoo from nothing. We had 0 stars and no staff. We hired a staff. We bought a bear. It was an old, diseased bear, but we cured the bear's disease. Then we placated a throng of animal rights protesters and improved the bear's life. The bear did perish of old age, but we replaced it. Then we educated the unwashed masses about the endangered bear species. And we created an elaborate and dubious Ponzi scheme through advertising to keep getting more and more people to monetize the viewing of our historic bear. And now we have created a money-making machine for passive income. Every zoo entrepreneur's dream come true. Ultimately, bringing our park rating from 0 stars to 3 stars. For some reason, we're still trapped at 2 animal star rating, which I think is quite frankly dumb. I mean, I give this bear 10 stars out of 10. Look, even when we zoom in the bear, that's a 4-star bear. Whoever is doing this rating has no idea what they're talking about, is an idiot. And, I mean, our guests are stupid, but honestly, most people aren't that smart. And that's that. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. We have created a thriving and successful zoo with only 1 animal. Planet Zoo, everyone. Anyway, you can congratulate me in the comments section of the video to tell me how good a job I did. This zoo is perfect in every way. As always, I'm Ambiguous Amphibian. A big thanks to my patrons who have been cured of their own diseases by watching my videos. Until next time.